Hey friends, welcome back and a happy Whip Wednesday. If this is the first time you're joining me, I'm Noreen. I'm the maker and designer behind Noor's Knits. I design mostly Tunisian crochet patterns for kids, women, and the home. I've been focusing a little bit more on the home recently, but I do have a wide variety of patterns in my shops, on my blog. Welcome, welcome. Let me know where you're joining from and what you are working on for Whip Wednesday. I have an exciting unboxing to share with you guys. I just received some yarn from Furls. So I wanted to share that with you guys. We just finished up a Tunisian crochet along for the Wild One baby blanket. If you haven't seen, I have 6 tutorials to go along with the 6 free square patterns that I released over the past month. Super fun to work up and a great sampler project to start off with if you are just learning how to Tunisian crochet. I tried to make them relatively simple, but it's like a Wild One theme. And I hope you guys love working the squares up. I also selected a winner today for the giveaway. There were some really great goodies, including some Furls hooks and gift cards and things like that. So it was super fun. But you can find all of the squares over on my blog. The free patterns for the squares. I've linked to the main TCAL post. So if you want to work through the squares, you can. You can see behind me, I have a bunch of squares ready to block. I'll be putting together the blanket in the next few days. I was a little behind, but I'm back on track now and almost done working up the squares. So I have literally just a few more of the arrowheads square to work up and the clouds square, which I'm really excited about. So I'm getting close to the finish line. I'll be sharing the completed blanket maybe in my next vlog episode. And also, like, I'll update my blog post with a finished picture once I get the blanket together. Anyways, that's about the blanket. We are done with that TCAL, but everything is available on my blog, as I said, so you guys can work through the squares at your own pace. Let me know if you have any questions, if you need any help with any of the square patterns. I would be happy to help you guys. Yeah, so that was kind of it about the Wild One blanket TCAL. We finished that up, chose a winner for that giveaway. So I'm gonna do an unboxing and I'm really excited. If you're on here, let me know if you can hear me, if everything is fine on the audio end. I've had some issues in the past where viewers could not hear me, so let me know if you're on here, if you can hear me, and let's do the unboxing. I'm so excited. I always love receiving Furls yarn and Furls goodies. I've been working with them for quite some time now, for a couple of years now. I've designed a few projects. Most recently, I designed a Tunisian crochet vest. It was my first women's design, which was featured in last month's Crochet Foundry magazine. It was really exciting and I loved how it turned out. So basically, Crochet Foundry is a magazine in collaboration with Furls Crochet, and they release like 5 or 6 patterns every month as part of the magazine. It's really cool. You can check out the latest issue. You can check out the May issue in the description. I've linked to it. If you want, you can just get the single issue, or you can subscribe for the annual subscription. You'll save and you'll get a bunch of goodies, like perks. So if you want, you can check it out. It's really great. They always have some really amazing designs. I'm excited to see the June issue. I think somebody shared a sneak peek for, one of the designers, like they shared, or tester, I think, for one of the designs, shared a sneak peek today, and I'm excited because it's Tunisian crochet. But you could check it out and see if that's something you're interested in. It's always nice to have a compilation of especially garments because, you know, when you buy garment patterns individually, they're a little pricey, but you know, if you want to save and get like a bundle, it's always good to look into these subscriptions and things like that. So, all right, are you guys ready? I'm so excited. Look at this huge box, you guys. I cannot wait. Dun, 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 dun. A little drum roll. All right. All right. I'm so excited. Yeah, it open. And I'll take out some of the packaging, see what's in here. All right. Thank you so much, my friends at Furls, for sending this over. I'm really excited. We have a bunch of Wonder Yarn. I love Wonder Yarn. It is really soft. It has this really nice sheen. I've worked with it multiple times already, and I always love working with it. So, this is a Wonder acrylic yarn in thatch. So I have a bunch of thatch, and then I have, I think this is called mahogany. Yes, mahogany and thatch, which I'm really excited to work with. It's for a collaboration design that's going to be coming up closer to fall. I believe it's like a fall design that I have to work up, and I'm really excited because these are perfect colors for the fall, and I think you guys will love them too. I'm going to take them out and show you in a quick second, but there's also a hook in here. And I'm so excited! Da, 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 da. All right. We have a Furls Streamline hook. Are you guys ready for this? Oh my goodness. Dun, da, da, da. It's a special edition Carousel hook, and it is size 8mm, and I'm really excited. And you must be wondering, because I'm big on Tunisian crochet, why did I get a crochet hook, a regular crochet hook? So I'm going to be working up a design using the Entrelac Tunisian crochet technique. I did a 3-part series tutorial right here on YouTube, so you can go through that and watch it and learn the technique. It's pretty simple. You literally work up little like diamond shapes. So you're working only a few stitches at a time, but it looks so beautiful. It's like a weaving effect, kind of, I guess, like you could say, like the basket weave effect. But it's really fun, and you do not need any special hooks for it. You just need a regular crochet hook, and some yarn, and you are good to go. So it's a perfect technique to try out if you are not completely convinced getting on the Tunisian crochet train, but you want to kind of, get familiar with it. It's a good technique to try out. And as I said, I have a full 3-part series tutorial on how to do it. So get learning, get acquainted, because I am going to be releasing a design with that technique soon using this beautiful yarn. Thank you so much, Furls, my Furls friends, for sending this over. Even the packaging is just absolutely beautiful. I always love getting goodies from Furls Crochet. So let's take a closer look at the yarn. So excited. All right. And this is Wander in Mahogany. It looks a little more red toned in the video, but it's kind of like it's not as red toned in real life. It's more of like it's a different brown. It's not so reddish, but I don't know how to maybe if I bring it back a little, it still looks kind of reddish, but yeah, so it's not that reddish, but I got a bunch of it. I'm so excited. Yes, I will hug my yarn because that's how much I love it. And then we have this beautiful, beautiful golden thatch color that I absolutely love. Look at this, you guys. The sheen and it's absolutely beautiful. I love working with it. So I am going to be working up something in Entrelac using these two colors, and I cannot wait to share with you guys. Again, get acquainted, learn the Tunisian Entrelac technique, and I hope you find it fun, and I hope you like it. I hope it's easy to follow along. That's why I did a 3-part series. Actually, there was 4 parts because I added a 4th tutorial for how to do a border around the Entrelac, because basically they're like jagged edges because it's it's worked in like diamond square shapes. So like you need like an edge with triangles. It's a whole thing, but check it out. I think you're gonna love it. Yeah, so I have worked previously with Wander Yarn in the past. So back in 2021, like a couple of years ago, I also released this free pattern in collaboration with Furls, the Colors of the Wind wrap. It is super fun to work up. It's another really great Tunisian crochet sampler project. I use the honeycomb stitch, simple stitch, the knit stitch, and pretty much alternated those stitches throughout. So it's really nice to work up. It's a good fall project. I know that it's a little warmer now in a lot of places, so it might not be the best thing to work up right now, but if you want to get started early on some fall projects, very nice. And this was using a Wander palette pack that they used to have, but I don't think it's available right now, but you can get the colors individually on the Furls website, the Wander acrylic yarn. So I've linked to the Wander acrylic yarn. I've also linked to the new palette packs that they have. They have a bunch of palette packs as well, which are always fun. They're curated and they're just beautiful colors. I think there's one called Tranquil, which is very floral, sort of. It would be good for like a floral theme or like springy, summery theme project. But check it out. I have it linked in the description. I don't know why I had a brain fart there, but this is what the thatch looks like worked up in honeycomb. So look how beautiful it is. I love it. I cannot wait to work it up again. It's just I've loved working with Wander yarn. It's just really smooth. It glides. It's perfect. And the best part is it's machine washable, and I've put this wrap through the wash like a few times already, and the colors are still so vibrant. Like it's perfect, and it doesn't snag or anything like that. And it's really nice. So that is the Colors of the Wind wrap that I designed for Furls a couple of years ago. You can find the free pattern on my blog if you just search Colors of the Wind wrap. I've also linked to it in the description if you want to check it out and start working it up. Again, a great sampler project to start off with for Tunisian crochet. What else did I want to tell you guys about? Again, like the Entrelac stitch, practice it. You're going to want to, I've linked to it again in the description so you can find the link to the playlist. And then, another thing I've been working on is the Hobbii. My friends over at Hobbii also sent yarn. I haven't linked to their yarn in the description, but I will. But basically, I created these two, oops, it was my hook. I used my clover hook after a really long time, but basically worked up some swatches to figure out which color I should use as the main color. So there's a light gray, and then I'm leaning towards the light gray. because I want a bit of a contrast. The yarn I'm using is Friends Cotton 888, and what are these colors? I think these are just numbers. Doesn't really have like a name. It's color 20. So this one is color 20. It's like a brownish. I guess I'm leaning towards these really neutral colors these days. Like those are the palettes that are speaking to me. This one is, what is this one? Number 10. This is 10. This is 20. And I'm going to be working on a home decor project that I'm really excited about. I can't say more because I want it to be a surprise for you guys, but let me know what you think would look better. I think the light gray, I'm really leaning towards the light gray because I feel like it'll give a better contrast when I work up the colors on it. So yes, it's going to be a color work project. But yeah, I can't wait to share that with you guys. You can follow along on my progress over on Instagram. I've shared a couple of posts already. There'll be some more posts coming up. And it's a whole challenge. It's called Hobbii Elements Challenge. You can follow along. A lot of my other friends are also participating. So it's always fun to see what everyone comes up with when we're all using similar yarns. Basically, we're told to focus on one of the elements, like fire, earth, all of that, water, all the elements. But I chose earth because, again, I've been leaning towards earthy tones for some reason. So can't wait to share with you guys. It's going to be exciting. So those are the two things that I'm kind of working on. So I'll have to finish that blanket over there. I have another blanket that I started, but I don't think I'm going to be sharing a pattern for that one because I'm all patterned out for blankets. But I will be sharing some other patterns, as I said, over the summer. Can't believe summer is starting soon. So, all right, I think I talked a lot. I shared a lot of information. So today is also the last day for the Hawthorne, the sale on We Crochet. They have a sale on their Hawthorne yarn, so it's 20% off. That was a monthly yarn sale for May. So it's ending tonight. So if you are interested in that Hawthorne yarn, check it out, grab some, 20% off. And then also they have these mystery yarn bags right now, which you should check out. You could get speckles and tonal mystery bag. You can get a worsted cotton mystery bag or cotton mystery bag. They have 3 varieties, but check it out. I've linked to it in my description. If that's something you're interested in, if you like getting mystery yarn, it's always fun, if that's something you were looking into. All right, I think I talked a lot. Let me know if you guys have any questions at all. Drop a comment. Let me know which project you're most excited to see. If you want to see my Hobbii Friends project come together, if you want to see my Furls Crochet Wander project come together, what is your favorite? Which yarn was your favorite that I showed you guys today? And wish me luck for putting together the Wild One baby blanket. I'm almost there. I'm at the finish line, getting there. So hopefully I can finish it up in the next couple of days and share the final product with you guys. I can't wait to share. It's been a whole month-long ordeal, so I'm excited to finish it up. All right, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Whip Wednesday. Obviously make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff. Hit the notification bell so that you get notified every time I do a live or share some tutorials or anything like that. Make sure you go through and watch the tutorials for the Wild One baby blanket squares if you're interested in making them. A couple of them are filler squares, so super simple stitches to work up. A few of them are a little more complicated, like color work, but trust me, it's not complicated because I've broken it down for you guys in the tutorials. All right, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Whip Wednesday. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.